Welcome to your reading, and thank you all so much for having the most views this week on the shorts. I appreciate you more than you know. And welcome back for those who have been here all along. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. For those of you, for the couple of weeks that I took off because of my back pain and stuff, I appreciate you all for the positive vibes and everything. I'm doing better. Um, I'm happy to be getting back to it. Um, quick reminder, got to get all of that out of the way. Uh, I am an oracle, which is a medium between you and your spirit team, providing you with messages and information they feel like you need to hear anytime you come across these readings. I'm always going to give you what you need, not necessarily what you want. So I do ask that you please not shoot the messenger. These messages that could pertain to things from the past, things that are currently happening in the present, and things that have yet to happen in the future. Take it as it resonates. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. All right. You don't have to make it fit. All right. So, once again, air signs. Um, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you have never had a natal chart done, I do have a link down below in the description box. So, if you'd like to see what your placements are, you can do so. Also, down below in the description box is my booking information. If you would like a personal reading, you can always go to the website. Some people don't like to use the website because they don't like PayPal or what have you. I'm going to I'm going to change it and add, I didn't do it yet. I'm going to change it and add my Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. I know a lot of people don't really like Cash App, but some people have been asking for it. So I got to offer what people are comfortable with using. Of course, we use all of these things at our own risk. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. First up is Gemini. All right, Gemini energy. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Messenger of Wands, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, the creative idealist. Okay, so um, Gemini, I feel like some of you guys have really been working on um, saving money, um, changing how you do things. Some of you have a new outlook on how you do things. You finally figured out where, I've been doing the same thing and getting the same results that you didn't particularly like or want. And now you're understanding that you had to go and make some changes. So congratulations to you, Gemini, for realizing, seeing, possibly even taking some type of advice from someone that has worked out well for you, because I'm paying attention to you have the queen, the king of pentacles and the queen of pentacles, the ultimate provider and the consummate hostess. Okay, like I can help you. I can, do things for you. However, I'm going to make sure I'm straight first. My family straight first. My house is taken care of first. You're making yourself a priority again, Gemini. I feel like you all have been putting yourself out there for people and really helping people and not getting anything in return. So now you've turned that around. I feel like in the midst of all of that, you've taken some losses as well. As far as people walking out of your life, people saying, "Oh, well, I ain't fucking with you." Well, that's the power of the word no. Sometimes you end up losing people because you said no. And honey, it is what it is. Accept it for what it is. Because if somebody walked away from you just because you protected yourself, just because you said no to them for the first time or what have you, it's because you have been letting them walk all over you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you're very strong. You're in this emperor divine masculine. I feel like divine masculines have stepped up to the plate in certain areas. I feel like this has to do with relationships where you guys were kind of, I don't want to say you were being mean, but you were pushing someone away that really had your best interest at heart. This might be where this came from, where you figured some things out and it turned out to be good for you. Because with this Ace of Swords, insight and awareness, you understand that this person had your best interest at heart. So now you're not running away from them anymore. I feel like I keep hearing better half, and I don't particularly use that term. I feel like when people are in alignment, that balances you out. But I wouldn't say better half, but that's what I'm keep hearing. So I'm gonna get that message. Whoever this person is, they enhance you. They've enhanced your life in so many ways, from the business aspect, financial aspect. So let them do their thing because they're there for a good reason. The powerhouse of energy, a messenger, if you will. This person kind of put a fire behind you. They inspired you. They're like a muse for you. So that's a wonderful thing. Be grateful for whoever this person is that brought that greatness out in you, that you already knew was there. You just weren't, you needed that extra push. So be grateful for whoever this person is, Gemini. And once again, congratulations to you for your growth, for your inspiration, for recognizing what you needed to recognize to make those changes in your life. All right, that is everything that I have for wonderful Gemini. So next up is Libra, the wonderful Libra. See what y'all got going on, Libra. I don't want any other energy spilling over to anybody's reading. So I do this. At first I wasn't doing it. I felt like the instance air was really strong enough. I feel like when you do it in between, this is just me. I mean, I'm knocking nobody else for how they do anything. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just the way that I do it. All right. So Libra. Libra. The Hanged Man, a new perspective. All this newness. The Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands is the congratulatory thing for you as well. The Five of Cups, unwelcome change. Yeah, it was some change that you didn't want, but it was necessary. The Two of Swords, the Fool, and the Star. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Messenger of Swords, a thirst for knowledge. Okay. I feel like this change that has occurred has been very uncomfortable for you. Um, but it made you look at things from a different perspective. Okay. I feel like somebody walked away. Um, I, Libra, I feel like you guys were being kind of fickle with someone where, they just got tired of putting up with it. Like, you can't keep someone waiting around for you. However, this person moving away or turning their back on you or deciding you weren't what was best for them, it put you in a new energy. You're looking at things differently now. I feel like you kind of, whoever this person was, you kind of took them for granted. Like, oh, well, they'll always be there. Um, with this messenger of swords, the thirst for knowledge at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this happened with no explanation. I feel like this person says, you know what, boom, I'm going. You probably even got ghosted, and now you want to know why. Okay, well, this is an area where you're doing that and looking at things from a new perspective. This change, this person is no longer there, and I feel like you just assumed that they would always be there. and they're not there anymore. This is a learning lesson for you, and it's giving you a new outlook. Okay, because you have the two of swords here, a rock and a hard place. It's like on one hand you want to go and try to figure out what happened, but then on another hand, it's like, you know what, let me leave this alone. It's not them, it could possibly be me. So it's kind of got you stuck because I feel like whoever this person was, you were already on the fence about them. And they just knocked you off the fence and said, okay, well, I'm not gonna wait around for you to figure out what to do. However, um, that opened up for other things to happen in your life. It gave you a new outlook on things. Okay, with the Fool card, free spirit, it made you have a new outlook and stop being wound so tight and being so fickle up and down. Like you have to make choices for yourself. And in making choices for yourself, things will change rapidly. Like something new is going to step right in there. You're still going to be thinking about that previous situation, but something new is going to step in there. And you're going to assess the situation and think about it before you jump in. But this is going to be something that you've waited for and wanted. Even though you kept pushing the other party away, whatever it is that's coming towards you, it's a good thing for you. Okay. And it's something that you wanted all along. Somebody that's understanding of you, somebody that's willing to accept, that you kind of all over the place and you got a lot of shit going on. They're willing to understand that and they're going to walk with you through the whole process. So don't be so down about this thing that, or a person that removed itself. It was change that was necessary for your life and it moved out of the way for the great things that you really want, that you've been wishing and hoping and hoping for and manifesting in your life. Okay, so don't be sad about whoever this person is or whatever situation that changed in your life, Libra. They've moved on. It's time for you to do the same and be happy in your life and be happy for that person. All right, so that's everything that I have for you, Libra. Last but not the least, uh, Aquarius. Gang, gang. I am an Aquarius, January 27th. Yes. So let's see what's going on for the wonderful and marvelous Aquarius. See what's going on. All right. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm serious about Aquarius. All right. Okay, we got the star and the fool. All right, that's us. Aquarius energy, wishes being granted. That's wonderful. The fool card, the three of cups, a time to celebrate. The nine of swords, the depths of despair. These things have changed for you, Aquarius. Judgmental, heeding the call, the two of coins, a balancing act, and the six of swords, better times ahead. The bottom of the deck, once again, that's Aquarius energy. The messenger of cups, romantic gestures. Okay, now I've been feeling this energy all along, and I have gotten personal approval for things changing for my life. So it's for you as well, Aquarius. This is the energy that you've been in, Aquarius. This Nine of Swords energy. Nothing is ever going to change. I'm never going to get what I want. I've been patient. I've been waiting. But you've been hiding and holding all of this in. Okay. You've been hiding it and holding it in. However, even though you kept thinking it, because, generally speaking, Aquarius are overthinkers. You knew something would change. You just didn't know how or when. Okay. Well, here we are. Okay. Wishes being granted, a time to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Balance being brought into your life. Okay. This is not a negative thing. This is something that's being balanced out for you. Alignment. The person that needs to come along and help bring that balance to your life where everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. Perfectly imperfect is what I'm hearing. The perfect person for you. See, what had to happen, Aquarius, is that you had to let go of controlling outcomes. It's like you had this laundry list of things of how you wanted this person to be, how you wanted to meet them, and everything. I'm talking about down to their spirituality. Of course, they had to be in alignment with you, but it didn't exactly look exactly the way you thought it would look. Okay. You had this certain thing made up in your mind, but when you let go and allow the universe, your spirit guides to take over, and you just said, you know what, I'm free. I wash my hands of trying to control the situation. Look at where we are. Wish is being granted. Okay. This is a wonderful thing. Okay. And here's the thing, too. Once again, you were trying to control everything, but it was certain things that you needed to heal and grow from in your life. Shadow work, childhood traumas that needed to be assessed and healed. Certain things you probably didn't even recognize were going on in your life. You had to step into these things instead of avoiding them and running away from them. You had to free yourself. Okay. You had to let that energy go. Okay. Of controlling narratives. So here we are. It's like something exudes off of you where the right person sees it and is coming towards you to give you an offer of love and happiness and things of that nature that you thought were never gonna come, you know, um, at the hands of an ex, or in the dating scene, things were just looking bad for you, but you never gave up. Even though you had those thoughts, it was like you were all over the place, Aquarius, but here we are. New things coming to you, new things happening to you, getting exactly the way you deserve it. And so celebrate this victory for yourself, Aquarius, because you truly deserve it. You've been through enough. Okay. All right, so that's everything that I have for you, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Congratulations to all of you for your growth, your healing, and all of the new and wonderful things that are coming into your life. I am sending you all peace, love, light, positive energy, and healing vibes. And I'll see you soon, macaroons. Bye.